What's up, Deadheads? Welcome to Dead Guys Talking, brought to you by They Said, We Said. I'm Johnny Walker.
And I'm Tyler. This is the show we talk everything Walking Dead.
And this is the part of the show that we introduce our guest host. And today, I will let Tyler introduce our guest host.
Today we have a kind of a couple guest hosts,
Ooh.
but our main host, our guest host, is Great Basin Brewery.
Ooh, local Nevada beer.
Nevada Brewery up in Reno, Nevada. We have 3 different kinds of beer with us today. We have the Icky IPA, the Itchiosaur.
Sure. I bet a couple of those and we could pronounce it just fine.
Exactly. Then we've got Wild Horse, which is an amber ale. And then we've got Bitch and Berry, which you could assume what that is by the name.
Nice. A menage a trois of beer, if I may.
Yes, sir.
And I may.
So we got these in a pack, and we're just going to try each one and see how it goes.
Nice. And this is, we're going to do something a little bit differently. We're going to split the show up in a couple of videos. So, I understand it's a lot of time investment to sit down and watch a Dead Guys Talking. So this way you could kind of sit down and watch at your, kind of what works for you. So we're going to break this up into a couple parts for you guys. So, if you have time just to, watch the beer portion and we still get to talk a little bit about Walking Dead, then that's fine. Later on, you could go home and pick up and watch Tyler's Big Five. So you guys can kind of space it out how you want to, and I think it's a little bit more streamlined.
Yeah, that would, would make it a little easier to watch. That way we understand, to sit and watch YouTube for an hour. Maybe a bit, time consuming, but this may, make it easy for you guys. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, please let us know if you like the new format. If not, we could always change things up. But also, this first video is just kind of, we want to talk about the beer. We're going to get into the beer and, just kind of talk about Great Basin like we did. Also, I want to, we both want to talk about how to make this show a little bit more interactive. So the first way is we're going to make this kind of a drinking game for those of you that are able to do this. So anytime that you see Tyler and I take a drink of our beer, go ahead and drink with us. It's like you're right here with us. It's like you're hanging out with the Dead Guys.
And who wouldn't want to do that?
A lot of people. But that being the same, also I'm going to flash right now with the magic of video editing a secret word. Anytime that Tyler and I say this secret word on the bottom, which neither of us know at this time, take a drink. So whenever we say this word that you guys at home see, take a drink. But like I said, I don't know what it is. He doesn't know what it is. Second way, we're going to, this is a zombie show, right?
That's right.
We talk about, walkers and what do walkers carry?
Well, they carry the zombie virus.
They carry a virus. So basically, when you go ahead and click on our lovely faces, you are contracting. This sounded a lot better on paper. We're giving you a virus.
Yes.
Man, this sounded better in my head. But anyways, you are essentially being cyberly bitten. So now you have the zombie virus. So what do you do when you have the zombie virus? You share it. So you go on your Facebook, you go on your Instagram, and you click share. So you pass on the virus. So we're gonna have a real life zombie infestation here because of Dead Guys Talking. So anytime you watch one of our videos, go ahead and go on Facebook, and because you've been bitten, you got to pass it on to your next victim. You're a hungry zombie, right? So you're gonna share it to all your friends, and before you know it, the whole world's going to be infected with these guys.
That's right. So let's see how far we can make this go, Deadheads. Let's see how far we can get this virus to spread.
Let's pass it along.
Pass it along.
And then the last but not least, guys, we want to do a Dead Guys Talking Q&A. So the best way to do that is to for you guys to comment in the section below. Comment, ask us questions. Are you interested in what our views are, what our takes are on certain topics that we don't talk on the show yet?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we can evolve the show, and we'd like to evolve it with your guys' input. So
yeah,
let us know.
And Debbie and Ari, yes, you are very welcome to do this, but it can't just be you guys. You know, I love that you guys you're killing it in the comments section, but you know, Q&A. Let's hear from a lot of people. You know, let's get this thing going, and we'll, if we have enough, we'll do an actual Q&A show. Now let's crack open our first beer of the Great Basin, from the Great Basin.
From the Great Basin.
Where do you want to start us?
Well, I figure we'll start with the easy one, work our way up.
Okay.
Start with something that I am assuming is going to be a little tamer, a little easier to drink.
Something for the ladies.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
Now, Great Basin is a great brewery. I've had a couple of their beers. I haven't tried any of these three. We don't have here their Outlaw Milk Stout. But if you get a chance to try that one, give that one a try because it's damn good.
We might have one, and I might do just a regular beer video later about that one. Thanks to my good buddy over here.
I had an extra one,
Man,
so I drank the rest by myself.
The time to give up.
So it's an ale, brewed and flavored with berries. Farm to bottle.
Farm to bottle.
It's a crisp, effervescent. I don't know how to say that word, John. Help me out.
That was like a 90s rock rap group.
Right?
Evanescence or something?
Evanescence.
Evanescence. Same shit.
It's brew with generous addition of real berries, not extracts.
Nice.
So it's beer and berry goodness for those who know how to pick them.
Pick 'em berries. Well, I'm going to stop pouring now because I'm almost overflowed. It smells nice. Smells like an air freshener.
Does it?
People say, I've heard a lot of comments on what we think beers smell like. Everyone's like, you said it smelled like holiday potpourri or whatever. Holiday Pine Sol, I think it was. This is like bright red.
Yes, it's got a nice red color to it.
A little Walker blood. So start off the infection.
Definitely, obviously, strong berry aroma.
Yeah, it smells like sheep shampoo. I don't know. I mean, I have to go back to it.
Right. All right. Well,
there we go. Let's bitch and berry it up.
kind of tastes like stale juice.
No, sir, I don't like it. It's 5.7 alcohol, so it's bigger than your average bitch and
More than
berry.
I thought it would be.
Yeah,
That puts the bitchin' in berry.
oh man, I'm gonna start bitching.
Yeah, it's almost like if I cracked open a Fruitopia and then dumped some Sprite into it and then let it sit out for a week.
Yeah. That's wow, that is exactly, in the sun.
Yeah.
Not great, but you know what? It's not for us.
It came in the sampler pack, so we figured we'd try it.
Yeah, this one, I mean, it's safe to say we're stout guys, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're huge stout guys, which you've seen on the show. And not to say that we can't appreciate other ones. You know, I do like, I come around on IPAs. You were done the same.
Yeah, a little bit of IPAs. I really like blondes.
Yeah.
And ambers, which we'll, drink an amber
Yeah.
tonight.
I like reds and all that. It's just, this is not for us. This is not, we're not the demographic.
I don't know who this would be for. But
Exactly.
Great Basin, I love you, but
I could see some cool, like, beatnik hipster kid, like, going to Whole Foods and be like, let me get the bitch
let me get some of that bitch and berry.
Let me get the bitch and berry to drink. Yeah.
Okay,
we're gonna finish
drink it.
because we're not animals. I mean,
It's true. We're not savages.
we're not savages here. We are zombie killing fools. So, throughout this episode, since we do have like a mixed 6-pack throughout the videos, we're gonna be kind of reviewing throughout. This time a little different, like I said, because we do have 3 different beers. So we're going to jump over to the next video. I do, before we go, this one's a little bit more personal than Carrie Fisher, and then right after, the next day, oh my God, Debbie Reynolds died, her mother.
Yeah, I know.
It was insane. Wow. Oh my God. Yesterday we got some horrible news that a good buddy of mine, Eric Smith, he passed away, and he leaves a wife and 3 girls, and it's so heartbreaking and it's horrible, and I'll miss the hell out of you, man, and I'm sorry that it happened. 44 years old. So
didn't know you all that well, but I enjoyed hanging out with you and drinking with the couple times that I did. And rest in peace, brother.
Great guy. So Eric Smith, rest in peace, bro.
Drink one for me.
Yeah, oh, definitely.